I remember watching him in the youth teams. We all did. And then he started training with us. I remember his first game. I was lucky enough to give the assist for his first ever goal. So he's a great friend. And it's lovely to see him giving so much joy to people who love football.
But I think the whole team immediately realised that this 16-year-old kid was going to be the best player in the world. Because Leo was already able to do great things. He had all the tricks. But his talent is not just his dribbling. It's not just his skills or his speed on the ball. But he also has goals in him. He's also a winner. And he enjoys himself playing football.
Messi has it back. Messi takes everybody on. Messi has got it! 19 years of age. He gets a hat-trick. You can't write a script like this.
Oh, brilliant skill from Lionel Messi. Brilliant from Messi. Oh, what a goal that is! Have you seen a better goal than that anywhere? I very much doubt it.
He does things that nobody has ever seen before. He does things that nobody understands how he produces them. He does them consistently. Just when you think he's worked out his genius, he'll then do something else completely different.
For me, Messi has been a gift from the footballing gods. He's just such a phenomenal talent. A player that not only beats people, that mesmerises them, that produces magical moments, scores a multitude of goals. He's also an honest player. He gets kicked, he gets hacked, he gets up. He never dives. He doesn't cheat. He's just a brilliant example for footballers everywhere. And if everyone copied him, the game would be much better.
You see one guy that it's kind of a gift. Like it's what it does is unheard of. I mean, I don't know if we'll see that ever again.
Here's Messi. Messi! Who is the best player in the world? Stunning! Just stunning! How much longer can this guy keep improving?
Here's Messi. Away from 2, 3, 4. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. How good is he? Best player in the world, bar none.
Oh, magical Messi! He is something else.
Oh, Messi! He scores in England, and it's at Wembley.
Who's the best player in the world?
Lionel Messi.
Who's the best player of all time?
Lionel Messi.
Who's a more complete player than Messi? Messi is the best, but in everything. He doesn't just score goals. All the registers that a player has to have: work rate, combining, understanding the game. He's simply the best.
You know, the guys he's playing against now are all extremely athletic. They can all run like the wind. All the defenders today generally can run like the wind. He's making them look slow. He's making them look ponderous. He wrong foots them. He makes them look stupid at times.
Do you think he's the best ever player?
Yes, I do.
For me, he's the best player in the world, and by a distance.
Can you do anything to stop him as the opposing coach?
Yes, you can, but the difficulty with him is he's not always in the game, you know. But when he's in it, he's really dangerous. And his team gets in on the run with the ball, and once he's on the run with the ball, he's unstoppable. He's the only player who can change direction at such a pace and be a threat.
He's very quick, with a technique that's out of this world. I think these are the qualities that have made the whole world fall in love with him.
It's not something that you say, he does this or does that. He's just incredible. Once he sets off, there's no stopping him.
As he starts his move, finds his feet again. Oh, it's like watching a TV commercial, this. The Hetafe players are just the extras. To do with the sprint and the timing. Look at this from Messi. Look at this, Rob. He leaves 1, he leaves 2 for them. Takes on 3, takes on 4, beats the goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Messi. Are you kidding me? Come on! This man is absolutely mainline to pure footballing magic that belongs in a different galaxy altogether.
Go past everyone, dribble, because it's what he likes and enjoys. He does that thing better than anyone. But then he goes one step further regarding the team. Messi doesn't think of winning just that game. He's thinking of winning the title too.
I think everything about this guy you want to like. You know, from the way he plays football to how he reacts when he gets nailed by someone. He doesn't show his frustration to his teammates. I just think everything about him, you want to like about him.
The thing is that we're getting used to see Leo Messi doing these things, and we are thinking this is the normal thing. We are taking it as normal, and this is not normal at all. So it will have to, probably you won't see a player like Messi for, I don't know, probably anymore. And so we have to enjoy it.
I grew up with Maradona. Diego Maradona was my favourite player always, but I think for me Lionel Messi is the best. Not just of this era, but of every era, the best player.
It's Messi. Oh, it's magnificent! Watching possibly the greatest footballer ever at the absolute peak of his powers.
Look at this, Kevin. It's a brilliant run from Messi. Can he go all the way? Messi is amazing. The amazing Messi has just scored one of the best goals you're ever going to see in a cup final. I don't think we've ever seen or ever will see anything like Lionel Messi again. Messi shot!
It's difficult to say something new or something better. Without doubt, he's number one, the best player there is today in football, and certainly one of the best in history, if not the best, for everything he's achieved, because of his age, for all of the records he keeps breaking. In every game he's decisive. He's a very important player.
For me, Messi individually is the best player in the world. He deserves to win the Ballon d'Or like every year he won, because in the field he's, like I always say, he's like PlayStation, because the way he's playing, he's amazing. And people who says opposite, either they don't know football or they don't know what they're doing.
I don't think you necessarily need to win a World Cup to be the greatest player ever. It's down to the time, the team that you play for. I mean, I've seen obviously Ronaldo at Manchester United 2 or 3 years ago. You see Messi now. This guy's the best player in the world at the moment. There is no doubt about that. And I think we're always nervous about calling people who are currently watching, who are young at 23, to say he's the best player ever, but we shouldn't be. We should admit what we're seeing in front of our eyes. This is a special talent who maybe is the best player that's ever been seen.
Well, Messi, we all know he's the best player in the world. There's no doubt about it. And it's not just in the present time, but in my opinion, he's the best player in the history of football.
And again here, Lionel Messi. Could this be the hat-trick before half-time? Oh, brilliant! An audacious chip from the magical Lionel Messi, the most talented footballer of his generation. Here he is again. That's astonishing. It's absolutely world class. And here's Messi. No one does it better than the great Lionel Messi. Is there anybody better? I don't think so.